Wang and Shen Yue have been linked together since their unforgettable pairing in Meteor Garden. Their on-screen chemistry was undeniable, making fans dream of a real-life romance. But for years, they've remained quiet about their true feelings. Were they just good friends? Or was something deeper brewing behind the scenes? Well, today we finally have an answer. Wang has confessed his love for Shen Yue, and her reaction is something no one saw coming. Soft pause for dramatic effect. Let's take a trip down memory lane. It all started in 2018 when Meteor Garden took the world by storm. Wang, the charismatic and playful actor, brought Dao Mingxi to life, while Shen Yue perfectly embodied the sweet yet strong-willed Dong Shanghai. Their banter, their arguments, their emotional moments, everything felt so real. Fans couldn't help but wonder, was it really just acting? Even when the cameras weren't rolling, Dylan and Shen Yue shared a unique bond. From their behind-the-scenes laughter to their playful teasing during interviews, their connection felt natural, unforced, and full of unspoken emotions. But despite the endless rumors, they always maintained a neutral stance. "We're just really good friends," Dylan would say with a smirk. "We get along well," Shen Yue would add with a shy smile. Yet, body language experts and die-hard fans weren't convinced. The way Dylan looked at Shen Yue, the way he always found a reason to be near her, the way he got protective whenever she was around another actor, there were too many moments to ignore. So what changed? What made Wang finally confess? Suspenseful pause. It all started at a recent interview. Dylan was promoting his latest drama, answering questions as usual. But then, the interviewer threw a curveball. "Who is the one person who has influenced you the most in your career?" Dylan hesitated. He smiled, looking down as if he was searching for the right words. Then, without any warning, he said it, "Shen Yue." The audience gasped. The interviewer looked surprised. Even Dylan himself seemed to realize he had just said something unexpected. He quickly tried to explain. "She taught me a lot," he said. "About acting, about patience, about how to deal with emotions on and off screen." But that wasn't all. Dylan continued, his voice growing softer. "She's someone I'll always treasure." Fans went wild. Social media exploded with theories. Was this just a friendly compliment? Or was Dylan finally hinting at something more? And then, just when things were starting to settle down, Dylan did the unthinkable. Late at night, he posted a cryptic message on his social media. Sometimes, the heart takes longer to speak, but when it does, it speaks the loudest. He didn't mention Shen Yue's name, but everyone knew who he was talking about. And then came the biggest shock of all. During a live fan meeting, a brave fan stood up and asked him directly, "If you had the chance to say one thing to Shen Yue right now, what would it be?" Dylan paused. He looked straight into the camera, took a deep breath, and said, "I'd tell her she means more to me than she knows." The room fell silent. The host looked stunned. The fan screamed. But what about Shen Yue? How did she react? Well, here's where things get even crazier. Just hours after Dylan's statement, Shen Yue made a rare post of her own. She shared an old behind-the-scenes photo from Meteor Garden, a candid moment where Dylan was looking at her with that signature smitten expression. Her caption? Just one word: timing. Fans lost their minds. Did this mean she had feelings for him too? Had they been waiting for the right time all along? And then another twist, Dylan liked the post. By now, the internet was in complete chaos. People dissected every interaction, every past interview, every hidden detail that could reveal the truth. Even celebrities started reacting. Their Meteor Garden co-stars dropped subtle hints. One of their friends even joked in an interview, "About time, Dylan." So, what does this all mean? Are they finally together? Is this just the beginning of something new? Well, Dylan and Shen Yue haven't confirmed anything officially yet, but the signs are all there. And fans believe that this time, something is truly different. Maybe love isn't always about rushing. Maybe it's about waiting for the right moment, the right timing. And maybe, just maybe, Wang and Shen Yue's moment has finally arrived. But until then, all we can do is watch, wait, and hope for the love story we've all been dreaming of. So what do you think? Is this the moment we've been waiting for? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more exclusive updates.
Soft background music fades in, setting an emotional yet suspenseful tone. Just when fans thought the dust had settled, another unexpected twist sent the internet into a frenzy. Wang and Shen Yue had remained silent after the viral posts, leaving everyone wondering, was this just a playful tease, or was something truly happening between them? Well, buckle up, because what happened next changed everything. A few days after the cryptic posts, fans spotted Wang and Shen Yue at the same location, though not together. Both were seen at a quiet cafe in Shanghai, visiting just hours apart. Coincidence? Fans weren't convinced. Eagle-eyed supporters compared their photos, noticing small details. Shen Yue's reflection in the cafe's glass window during Dylan's visit, a matching coffee cup design in both their hands, and the fact that neither had posted about their whereabouts. It didn't take long for theories to explode online. Were they secretly meeting? Was this their way of testing the waters before making things official? And then Dylan did something no one expected. Late that night, he went live on social media. Fans flooded in, waiting for some kind of sign, some kind of answer. For the first few minutes, Dylan acted normal, answering fan questions, joking around. But then someone asked the golden question. "Are you in love, Dylan?" His expression changed. The usual playful smirk disappeared, replaced by something softer, more serious. He looked off to the side, thinking. Then, after a long pause, he simply said, "Maybe I always have been." The live chat exploded. Fans started screaming in the comments. "Is this about Shen Yue? Just admit it, Dylan. We need answers." But instead of elaborating, Dylan just smiled knowingly, thanked everyone for watching, and ended the live. That was it. No explanation. No denial. Just a cryptic confirmation that left the entire internet buzzing. And then, just when fans thought they couldn't handle any more suspense, Shen Yue made her move. The very next day, she was seen arriving at the airport, dressed casually, her face partially hidden behind a cap. But what caught everyone's attention wasn't her outfit. It was what she was holding. In her hand was a familiar keychain, one that fans had seen before. A small, simple charm. The exact same one Wang had been seen carrying during Meteor Garden promotions years ago. The keychain, a limited edition design featuring a tiny star, had been a matching gift given to the cast. Most of the actors had lost theirs or stopped using them over time. But Dylan had once mentioned in an old interview that he still kept it as a reminder of something special. Now, Shen Yue was holding hers too. Fans immediately put the pieces together. Was this her silent way of confirming what everyone suspected? Was this her response to Dylan's confession? Things escalated even further